We are singing, especially in the bedroom. Very good. We are the best singer in the world until you get the mic. Anybody wants to try? Do ti la so fa mi re do re mi fa sol la ti do ti la so fa mi re. Anybody? I've done mine now. Who is going to give it a try? Anybody? Okay. Not for my hand, or for brotherhood.
Do re mi fa sol la ti do ti la so fa mi re do re mi fa sol la ti do ti la so fa mi re do.
A round of applause. On a scale of 10, I will give you 9.5. Do you know the reason? Your fa was like this, not on the line. I have a very tuned I'm telling you, your fa, but you actually try. I'm going to give you 9.99. Give me the 0.1. Anybody wants to give it a try again? Okay, how now they sing for our children for house? How do they sing for you? How many of you actually sings at home? Okay, can you try one of the songs you sing at home? At least for these kids. When they grow up, it's one of the songs that they are going to start singing, especially when they want to start singing. Anybody? Fa sol la ti do, re mi fa sol, so fa mi re do ti lo so fa mi re do. Anybody? No, he represented the brotherhood very well. Anybody to represent the sisterhood? Okay, someone from here. Oh, we already have. Please, we have a guest artist tonight. Please don't fall our hand. Tell us that you have a very background in music. Who is going to give it a try here? Do re mi fa sol la ti do. Anybody? Now they fall my hand. Oh. See, all of you that usually say that I knew when I was in school. I was part of I was playing football. We don't see all of you now. Some of you say, I was the one leading our musical band. I knew what I did. The day you are cleaning house and they see your results, you go explain tire. Okay, we have here. Okay, we have here our guest artist tonight. She is ready to give us 10/10 performance. Give your hands together for Damilare, world champion, #1. Let's go. Wow. What is the title of the song? Anybody? Now don't forget. Gone are those days. Okay, and you actually got that. Please a round of applause for yourselves. You actually got that. What about the first one I asked earlier? See something. Somebody mentioned see. Maybe we can just join all the answers together. La 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 la, something like that. Is what? Okay, the title of the song was "See Amid the Winter Snow." Rather, clap for me now. I know lookbook, oh. I know check, oh. I was just trying to go through the program here. Thank you very much. Okay, is the orchestra ready? So let's welcome Simon for his presentation. Please continue clapping until he gets here. Yeah, you own the stage. Do whatever you like. All they have to do is just to clap for you. Don't worry. Give it your best. Let's go. Wow, that was awesome. Thank you very much. Simon, you've got something to say? Okay, thank you very much. In fact, he already said something with the piano. A round of applause for him once again. That was awesome. It's not easy. The first time, my first performance, I've been playing. Then the first time I was going to play on a very big stage. By the time I climbed that stage, and I saw crowd, that is when you will know that there is this code that will catch your fingers. My fingers were shivering. I couldn't handle the guitar. I'm telling you. So for them to come here with that confidence, please a round of applause for them once again. It's not easy. It's not easy. If it is easy, everybody will be here. So, thank you once again. And the next... Oh, we already have another guest artist here. It's not easy to invite all these guest artists here. Do you know how much you pay them? Now, no one clap. Please, a round of applause for him. We paid them dollars. Are you kidding me? Hello, boss. And here we have Ethan here. Are you ready? Are you ready? He's just ready to play. I love that. Let's go. Wow, wow. Come here, let them see you. Let them see you. Let them see you. If you want to take picture, please, you can take picture. You know, see, by the time you start paying thousands of dollars to watch him now, if you want to take picture, please come and take picture. That was wonderful. Thank you very much, Ethan. Okay, next now, we don't want to waste your time. At the same time, we want you to enjoy your time here. we have a trial. They are ready.
Hello. Hello. Hello? Hello? Hello?
A round of applause for them, please. Wow, that was awesome. Drummer, 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 please come. In fact, take shop knuckle. That was great. A round of applause for them once again. That was awesome. The guy just maintained his steez, not much, and was very constant on the drum. It's been a wonderful time so far. Do you agree with me? And it's great when you see these young kids doing wonderful things. And some of us never had the opportunity. And for the fact that we are seeing them, it's a privilege. Please, a round of applause for them once again. Okay, for his performance, let's welcome Praise. Praise. And here, let's welcome the one and only, a wonderful performer. He's traveled around the world. Don't mind the height, and don't mind the age, the age as well. Let's welcome Praise. Thank you, praise. It was actually a praise. A round of applause for him. That was awesome, right? When the Yoruba say that, Omo Agba ni, what is the meaning of that? Omo Agba simply means you have walked with the elders and you know their philosophies, you know their ways. I can tell you that he has worked with a professional. Number one, when you start playing a sax, let me tell you something. Apart from playing it, there is another level. You might be good, they will tell you that you don't have a tone. Playing is very good, and having a tone is another thing entirely. And for him, at that level, please a round of applause for him. A round of applause. Okay, next now, they are ready. The sets here, please, what do you call them? The musical instrument they are holding. Are you sure? What's the name of the musical instrument? What's the name of this? What is the name? The person who plays it is called? Is that your final answer? Is that your final answer? If you had said something like, let's go to the next one. Now, the people, this is where I'm going to get you now. What do you call this set? This musical instrument, what do you call it? What do you call this? Saxophone. Thank you. Who said that? I heard that innocent voice. Thank you. A round of applause for her, please. Now, what type of saxophone is this? You cannot get that one. What? Don't say anything. Is it your show? What type of saxophone is this? You heard something from here. Okay, I will give you, I'm not going to give you, somebody said it. This is alto sax. And what do you call this? We have somebody telling you the answer from here. Please let your mommy answer the question. Okay, what do you call this? I only ask, is this a sax? What type of saxophone is this? There is another type of sax that is not here. Who can tell me? Please, a round of applause for her. Now. She says soprano. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. So, what's the name of the person who plays a saxophone? You are not sounding convincing now. And I'm not sure. Okay, let's see what these people are capable of doing with their instruments. A round of applause for them once again, please. If you want to clap, please clap. Thank you very much. Wow, 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 wow. Please continue clapping. That was awesome. That was awesome. That performance was synonymous to, should I call it a movie?
Shut up! Shut up!
A movie, right? Who can tell me the title of the movie? Which year was it produced? If you can tell me. How many of you were born then? And for them to go into that archive and bring out something wonderful like this, please, a round of applause for them again. When I checked that movie online, I discovered that it was around 1960 something, right? Oh, we have our daddies here. I know some of you. Don't mind I'm just a kid. I was born yesterday. A round of applause for them once again. That was awesome. That was awesome. Also, we have a guest artist performing tonight. Okay, before the guest artist comes up, we are in for a wonderful time now. Let's welcome. Who can guess? One of the highlights of this program last year. Guess. Yeah. Someone is whispering something there. Are you sure it's drama? Are you sure it's drama? How sure are you? Very sure. How many percent sure? 99%. What happened to the 1%? 95%. I like you are a social scientist. You give the 5%. What about a scientist? We go for how many percent sure? 99.9. Very good. And next, we have him right now. Let's set the stage. The one and only. How many of you have been to a boxing match before? They will say, weighing 250 million pounds. World heavyweight champion. 50 matches, 40 knockouts. How many of you have seen whenever they want to introduce Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali? You need to go into those videos and check. And the person will just be like this. Even the person that knows that he will be beaten will still come to stage and be doing like this. I love those boxers. Even when you know that the person you want to fight, after 50 matches, already had 49 knockouts. You know the percentage of you escaping up to 8th round is just 0.00001. You will still come out. Some of them will even come with their friends, knowing fully that Muhammad Ali will beat the hell out of them. Are they ready? I saw a match recently. Who can tell me the recent one that was also shown on Netflix? The recent match. I'm not a boxing fan, but I had to stay awake to watch that match. Who can tell me? It was a legend versus a rookie. And they advertised that match for almost a year. Who can tell me that match? Who versus who? Paul Jakes. What is the AKA? How can you wake up one morning and say AKA the dash dash? Yes, he is a YouTuber. That there is another child, and I already mentioned child. What is the nickname? They call him the problem child. And I don't want to tell you, you can go and watch the match. And he faced who? Mike Tyson at what age? No boxing match. Okay, let's talk about Chelsea. Chelsea fans. Up Chelsea. They're not there yet. Chelsea fans now are happy nowadays, though. No stories. Chelsea fans, they're not there yet. They don't go watch match. Okay, only you. Are you working alone? You are not working alone. Man City. The city is not sitting at all. Are they ready? Are you ready? Permit me as I welcome the drama crew for their performance. A round of applause for them. Blessing, my voice is not thick enough. Okay.
The hills are alive with the sound of music, with songs they have sung for 1,000 years. The hills fill my heart with the sound of music. My heart wants to sing every song it hears. My heart wants to beat like the wings of a bird that rise from the lake to the trees. My heart wants to sigh like a chime that flies from a church on the breeze, to laugh like a brook when it trips and falls over stones on its way, to sing through the night like a lark who is learning to pray. I go to the hills when my heart is lonely. I know I will hear what I've heard before. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll sing once more. Hello, hello.
Reverend Mother,
Sister Bernice,
I simply cannot find her.
Maria,
She's missing from the abbey again. Have you tried the bar? You know how much you have gone? I've checked in all the usual places.
Sister Bernice, considering that's Maria, I suggest you look in some place unusual.
Well, Reverend Mother, I hope this interaction helps with yours. Help you decide
Stop, stop, stop.
Maria's future.
I always try to keep faith in my doubts, Sister Bernice.
After all, she is just as well.
No, not talking.
We're not talking about that of my sister, for example.
Children. We were speculating about the qualification of some of our postulants. the mistress of the novices and the mistress of the postulants help me provide different points of view. Tell me, Sister Catherine, what do you think of Maria?
She's a wonderful girl some of the time.
And you, Sister Agatha?
It's very easy to like Maria, except when it's difficult.
What about you, Sister Sophia?
I love Maria very dearly, but she always seems to be in trouble, doesn't she?
Exactly what I said. She climbs a tree and skips rainy. Her dress has got a tear.
She walks on her way to Master Mrs. on the stair.
And underneath the wingfoot, she has colors in her hair.
I've even heard her singing in the abbey.
Late for chapel, but her penitence is real. She's always late for everything, except for every meal.
I hate to always say this, but I very firmly feel Maria's not an asset to the abbey.
I'd like to say a word in her behalf.
Then say it, Sister Margareta.
Maria makes me
How do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you catch a cloud and pin it down?
How do you find the word that makes Maria a flaming to Jimmy with a little
Many things you know you like to tell her. Many things she ought to understand.
But how do you make her stay and listen to all you say?
How do you keep away from understand? Oh, how do you solve a problem like Maria?
How do you hold a moonbeam in your hand?
When I'm with her, I'm confused, out of focus, I'm bemused, and I never know exactly where I am. Unpredictable as weather. She's as flighty as a feather. She's her darling. She's a demon. She's a lamb. She got best or any pet. Drive a hornet's rolling steps. She control rolling down the shadow world. She's gentle. She's a riddle. She's a child. She's an angel.
She's a girl. How do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you catch a cloud and pin it down? How do you find a word that means Maria?
A flip it to Jimmy.
How we love the whisper cloud. Many a things you know you like to tell her. Many a things she ought to understand. But how do you make her stay and listen to all you say? How do you keep away from understand? Oh, how do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you hold a moonbeam in your hand?
Stay first. What are they doing first now? What are they doing first?
Come here, my child. Come here, my child. Now sit down.
Oh, Reverend Mother, I'm so sorry. I just couldn't help myself. The gates were open and the hills were beckoning. I just...
Dear, I haven't summoned you here for apologies.
Oh, please do let me apologize.
If it will make you feel better.
Yes, it will. So you see, everything was so green and fragrant and the skies were so blue. I just had to be a part of it. And the Innsbruck kept leading me further and further, as though she wanted me to be a part of the clouds.
Suppose darkness had come and you were lost.
I can't get lost up there. That is my mountain. Where I grew up, that is how I met you.
Oh?
See, when I was a little child, I would come down from the mountain and climb a tree and look into your garden, and I see the sisters singing. And to my transgression, I have been singing without permission.
Maria, it is only here in the Abbey that we have rules about postulant singing.
Oh, but I can't seem to stop singing wherever I am, and I can't seem to stop saying anything and everything I think or feel.
Some people would call that honesty.
But it is wrong, Reverend Mother. Anytime Sister Birth sees me misbehaving, she makes me kiss the floor. Now, anytime I see her, I kiss the floor just to save time.
Maria, when you saw us over the Abbey wall, longing to be one of us, that didn't necessarily mean that you are ready to live how we live here, did it?
No, but I pray. I try, and I'm learning. I really am.
What is the most important lesson you've learned in the Abbey?
To do the will of God and do it wholeheartedly.
It seems to be the will of God that you leave us, Maria.
Leave?
Only for a while.
Oh, please, Reverend Mother, don't let me leave. This is my home, where my family is. I'll be better. I promise I will.
Are you truly ready for that?
Yes, I am. I promise I can do it.
Maria,
if it is the will of God.
There's a family in Salzburg that needs a governess till September.
Until September?
To take care of 7 children.
7 children?
Do you like children, Maria?
Oh, yes. I love children. I love them very much. But 7?
I will inform Captain Von Trapp to expect you tomorrow.
Captain?
A retired officer of the Imperial Navy. A fine man, and a brave one at that. His wife died several years ago, leaving him alone with his children. I suppose he's had a very hard time trying to keep a governess there.
Why hard?
The Lord will let you know in his own time.
When the Lord closes a door, he opens a window. I'm Froley Maria. You must be the captain.
I am the old butler, Froley.
Oh, well, how do you do?
You will, wait here, please.
Wow, such a nice house. Wow.
In the future, you will kindly remember that there are certain rooms in this house which are not to be disturbed.
Yes, sir.
And why do you stare at me?
Well, you don't look very much like a sea captain, sir.
Well, and you don't look very much like a governess yourself. Turn, please.
What?
I said turn. Hat off. Well, I'll suggest you get new ones before you meet with the children.
I don't have any other ones, sir. When we entered into the abbey, all our worldly clothes were given to the poor.
Then what about this one?
The poor didn't want this one. Well, I would have made myself a new dress, but there wasn't enough time. I can make my own clothes.
Well then, I'll see to it that you get some materials today if possible. Now,
Maria.
I don't know how much the Mother Abbess has told you.
Not much.
Well, you're a 12th in a long line of governors who has come to look after my children after the mother died.
What's wrong with the children, sir?
Well, there's nothing wrong with the children. Only the governors. They were totally unable to maintain discipline.
Oh.
Without it, this house cannot function properly.
Oh.
Every morning, you drill them into their studies. I will not allow them to dream away their summer holidays. Every afternoon, you march them about the grounds, breathing deeply. Bedtime is to be strictly observed, no exception. You will conduct them with utmost orderliness and decorum. I am placing you in command.
Yes, sir. Ow. Where's my whistle? Where's my whistle?
Now, children, this is your new governess, Fräulein Maria. As I sound your whistle, you step forward and introduce yourself. You, Fräulein, will listen, so you will use it when you want them.
Brigitta.
That is Gretel.
Oh.
Now, let's see how well you listened.
Oh, I wouldn't need a whistle for them, sir. I'll use their names. And such beautiful names.
Fräulein, this is a very large house, and the grounds are very extensive, and I will not have anyone shouting. You'll take this, please. Learn to use it. So you take this, please, and learn to use it. This is what you hear when I want you.
I could never answer to a whistle. Whistles are for dogs and cats and other animals, not for children, and certainly not for me. It would be too embarrassing.
Fräulein, were you this much trouble at the Abbey?
Oh, much more, sir. I don't know your signal, sir.
Well then, you may call me Captain.
At ease. Well, now that it's just us, would you mind telling me your names again and how old you are?
I'm Lissel, I'm 16 years old, and I don't need a governess.
Oh, I guess we'll just be good friends.
I'm 14, I'm a first
Ha, who told you that?
Fräulein governess. Four governors in me. I'm Brigitta.
Well, you didn't tell me your age.
I'm Brigitta, she's Louisa, and you're smart. I'm 10 and she's 13, and that is one of the most ugly dresses I've ever seen.
Brigitta, you shouldn't say that.
Why not? Isn't it true?
Of course, but Fräulein Hitler was the ugliest. I'm Kurt, I'm 11, I'm incorrigible.
Congratulations.
What does incorrigible mean?
I think it means you want to be treated like a man. Oh, I love pink too. And you're Gretel. And you're 5? That's practically a lady. Well, now I want to tell you guys a secret. I've never been a governess before.
You mean you don't know anything about being a governess?
Nothing at all. You guys need to teach me a lot.
First, you should start by telling father to mind his own business.
You must never come to dinner on time.
Never eat your soup quietly.
And always blow your nose during desserts.
Don't believe a word they say, fooling Maria, because I like you.
Oh,
Thank you. Where's the mask?
All right, girl children, outside for a walk. Father's orders.
Boom, boom.
Well, how do you do?
I'll show you to your room. Follow me. You are very lucky. For Fräulein Haga, it was a snake.
What? O Lord, I commit all the children into your hands. I pray, O Lord, that their Father will love them more. Amen.
How do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you cut you out and bring you down? How do you find a word that means Maria? The whip's a clown. Many a thing you know you like to tell her. Many a thing she ought to understand. But how do you make her stay and listen to all you say? How do you keep a wave upon the sand? Oh, how do you solve a problem like Maria? How do you the moonbeam in your hands?
darling.
Yesterday, Sasha paid for his southern first. If there's one thing I hate, it's a thief.
Well, you really must try to learn and love yourself, Max.
But this I had to call Paris, Rome, and Stockholm.
On Gregory's telephone, of course.
How else could I afford it? Oh, I love rich people. I love the way they live. I like the way I live when I'm with them.
I wonder where the children are.
Obviously, they must have went into hiding when they heard I was here.
I was hoping that they'll be here by the time you came to welcome me. Max, please do step out of character for a moment and try to be charming.
Do, a D, a female D, ray, a drop of good in sun. Me, a name, I call myself, far along the way to run. So I need a pulling thread, la, no to follow soul. Tea, a drink, a jam and bread, that will bring us back to the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, so, do. Oh, you must be Berner Schrader.
Yes, I am. How do you do?
Hey, I'm fine, thank you. I'm Fraulein Maria.
Nice meeting you.
You too.
Straight line, please. Now, I want all of you to go back inside, change, dry up, and return back here immediately. You, Fräulein, will wait here, please.
Max, let's go.
Now, Fräulein, I want a truthful answer from you.
Yes, Captain?
Is it possible, or could my eyes be deceiving me? Did I just see my children climbing trees?
Yes, Captain.
And what is this?
Play clothes.
Oh, is that what you call them?
Yes, I made them out of the old drapes that were hanging in my bedroom.
Drapes?
Yes.
Are you telling me that my children have been roaming around Salzburg dressed up in some old drapes?
Yes, and having a marvelous time.
They have uniforms.
Straight jackets, if you forgive me.
Oh, I will not forgive you for that.
Children cannot do what you're supposed to do if they're worrying about spoiling their marvelous clothes.
Well, I haven't heard them complain yet.
They would not dare to complain. They love you too much. They fear you too much.
I do not wish to discuss my children in this manner.
But you've got to hear it from someone. You're never home long enough.
I said I do not wish to discuss my children in this manner.
Oh, but you've got to hear it. Take Liesel.
You will not say one more word about Lizu.
One day, you're gonna find out she's becoming a woman, and you won't recognize her anymore. And Frederick, he wants to be a man like you, but you
dare say anything about my son.
Brigitte could tell you about him. She knows everything that happens in this house if you let her get close to you.
Fräulein, that will do.
But, Captain, what about the little ones? Love them all.
I said that will do.
I'm not done talking, Captain.
Oh, but you are, Fräulein. Maria, you will pack your things this instant and leave this house. You're returning back to the abbey. What's that?
It's singing.
I know it's singing, but who is singing?
The children.
The children?
Yes, I taught them a song to sing for the Baroness.
song.
You ever told me
It
how
is. My heart wants to beat like the wings of a bird that rise from the lake to the trees. My heart wants to sigh like a chime that flies from a church on a breeze, to laugh like a brook when it trips and falls over stone on its way, to sing through the night like a lark who is learning to pray. I go to the hills where my heart is lonely. I know I will hear what I've heard before. My heart will be blessed with the sound of music, and I'll sing once more.
Wow, you never told me how enchanting your children are.
Well, I'm sorry for the way I acted, Fraulein.
Well, I am far too outspoken. It's one of my worst faults.
You're right. I didn't know anything about my children.
But there is still time. You can get to know them.
Wait. Please stay. I asked you to stay.
Well, if I'll be of any help.
You have more than you could ever know.
What's going on, George?
Nothing. Maria, since the day you came to this house, you brought joy, happiness, and smiles to my home. And I want to ask you, would you please be the mother of my children?
What are you doing?
Children, it's bedtime.
Sweet.
Yes, yes, I'll be their mother. Jesus.
I'm sorry, Baroness. You're going to have to find another person.
Don't worry, I've already found someone.
Second. Christmas experience. I remember in those days. I'm sorry, I'm still young. I will just say yesterday. You are the one that can say in those days. Okay, who is going to share? Childhood experience, childhood Christmas experience. How was it like? Anybody? Now no one share. How was it? Is the chicken that we have now still the same chicken? Are they chickening? And in those days, are you saying? Yes, ma'am.
So for me, in those days, when your parents, they are going to take you out for shopping, no matter what you choose, you really want to choose what they want you to wear. And you know, they will give you this big hand, this kind of maxi clothes. But nowadays, the children, they'll tell you what they want. They want to put on baggy trousers, they want to put on big tops. So that's the difference from those days now.
You said that sometimes they predict the future for us. Here it's like that, your body will meet it there, and you dare not complain. That was actually awesome. And we wear it, no matter how long the trousers is, we fold it. No matter how big the shirt is, we will still wear it, and we dare not complain. And we were happy. We are still happy now. Okay, another experience. One of the ones I could say was, on Christmas Day, we visit family members. How many of you experienced that? You visit family members, especially those within the same community. Do they still do that now? Yes. Everybody sit indoor. Do your Christmas indoor. Or you go to the cinema. Another one. There are two more. Knockouts. Usually start from October. But now, even if December is not 25th, you hardly hear of knockouts. And there was one thing that we usually do then. Why am I the only one saying all this?
So they are not called fireworks.
Then we usually use one gun like that. Yes. I remember during December, we use all the matches at home. So we usually use it, put it in the gun like this, and that was our own knockouts then. How many of you remember all this? Any other experience?
And if we go to houses, we go from house to house.
Yeah.
For money, they give us right. We say no, what money?
Because our belly would have been filled up. I call it community chopping. That was actually awesome. Should I say the world has changed, or we are the people that is changing? Global landscape is changing gradually. Moving from one generation to another. And a generation will come that will tell you that there is nothing like knockout. When you have fireworks, what's going to come out? I remember those days. It was street versus street. On the first, how many of you remember those days? Am I the only one here? You don't know what happened to the gym. Street read verse 3 then. After on the first, you'll be hearing bow, 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 bow. Beautiful experience. But what do we have now? Gen Z. And Gen Z now, they are becoming old school. We now have Gen Alpha. We met technology, right? No, technology met us. Some were born into technology. Those Alpha now are what? Inventors. So they are the ones actually doing more with technology. And it's been awesome. We don't have option. We just have to do what? Follow. We keep on following them one after the other. Okay. Is the closing dance ready? Okay. And I want us to have this last performance. Everybody is going to take this. Please, let's be on our feet. We have a song, Silent Night. Silent Night. If you don't know it, I know how to sing that one very well. I've been singing it for the past years now, almost every year. Are we ready? Okay. While they are getting ready, I would like to ask some questions. I don't mean to make you stand, just a few minutes. We are going to get things done. Okay. Okay. So before we go to the next agenda on, let's have a tribute.
Hello, check 1, 2.
Hello. Okay, please let's have a seat for just few minutes. We are having a tribute.
All right, good evening, everyone. I would like every one of us to pay our last respect to our late boss. Please, just do me the favor by standing up, please. I'm so sorry. I just want us to do a minute silence for Mr. Tetto, Mr. Stephen Olowo Ekondayo. Because of the light, even though we would have showed some of his pictures, but the light is not stable, so. May his soul rest in peace. So we're going to be closing today's event with the closing hymn, which is the Silent Night. The student of Little Flames would like to silence the night because the night is actually silent.
soul. Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleeping heavenly, sleeping heavenly peace.
Oh, thank you very much. And the next one now, before the closing remark, I know we are rounding up very soon. And what we have now is the closing dance. Then after that, we call it a day. Are we ready? While they are getting ready for the closing dance, I would like to ask other questions. Don't say that I've not given out gifts yet, too, because no one has got my answer all this while. There was no answer was given now. From the last event, somebody cannot play with you. Who can tell me where was Jesus born? Where? Somebody said Ibujero. So let's have the closing remark now by Miss Adenike.
Good evening, daddies and mommy. We want to say thank you very much for even staying till this particular hour due to the traffic on the road. We are very sorry for taking so much of your time, but I'm sure you enjoyed yourself. And we also have package for all our children, so please don't be in an hurry to go home. Mommy now, please now. Mommy now, please now. So, we want to say thank you very, very much. Like everybody in Little Flames are saying, a very big thank you. And next year, we're going to blow your mind. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you very much. Next year, we are going to blow your mind. A round of applause for me now. Okay, it seems we are still having the closing dance, right? Are they ready? Okay, the boss himself is our... Okay. They are going to blow your mind. Just get ready. Are you ready? DJ! Okay.
You know my daddy's size of fuku. Yeah, she not hash, yo. Give me a bit of me love it, 'cause I'm loving you very good. I am on that. Make nobody put us on that, boy, yeah. I know the iron bender. Boy, you go bang your body tonight, oh. Hello, Cici, Annabella. Make I be your umbrella for you. I love you, I love you. Joe, baby, Joe, for me, sweet my body, body. Joe, for me, sweet me like Bella.
Logic. Logic.
Professional on the beat.
Logic.
Are you African?